So Samsung has launched its new S26 Ultra. It's supposed to be its best phone on its lineup right now. So we'll be doing a quick impressions of the S26 Ultra. So let's get started. Coming up with the design. Well, it's the same as the S25 Ultra. But however, the camera, it seems more modular. And on the back, it's the same old glass back. And speaking about the ports and buttons, you got the same USB Type 3.2 Gen on the bottom along with the SIM slot. It's supposed to support dual nano SIMs or dual eSIMs. And on the right side, we got the power and the volume up and down button. Well, the S25 Ultra was more boxy and had cut corners. Meanwhile, the S26 Ultra is more rounded. And coming on to the weight, well, as you can see, the weight is reduced and so is the thickness. Thanks to that, the phone weighs just around 218 grams. And the frame has also been changed from the titanium frame to the aluminum frame, which probably contributed to the weight loss. About the back, we got Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection on the back, and the phone's got the IP68 dust and water resistance, the usual stuff. So coming on to the display, the S26 Ultra has got a 6.9-inch 2K dynamic LTPO AMOLED 2X display. Yeah, it's a very lengthy name. Well, just so you know, it's good. It's really good. It's got 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2600 nits. Coming on to the gimmick of the year is a privacy display. I'm sure you have all seen it on the rails. The privacy display is basically just turning off the brightness from other sides so people can't peek into you based off while you're watching. However, when you turn on the privacy display, the brightness does decrease. So you can just turn on the notifications, like specific notifications where you want the privacy display to be on, as well as certain apps like banking apps or your Gmail or anything that you want to hide from people. So coming on to the specs. Well, the S26 Ultra has got a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy 3mm processor. Finally, Samsung, thank you for not shipping out another Exynos processors in these flagship devices. It's core around 3.8 million Antutu core. And coming on to the RAM and UFS storage, we got LPDDR5X RAM, that is the 12 or 16 gigs of RAM. And coming on the storage, we got UFS 4.0 storage, supporting 256, 512 or 1 terabyte storage. Coming on to the battery, the phone supports a 5000 mAh battery and a 60 watt wired charging. Well, the charging speeds have been bumped up, but if you compare to the other phones of this range, well, people are giving 100 watts and God forbid more than 100 watts. Samsung still is sticking to the 60 watt charging as its new peak. And coming on to the wireless charging, we got 25 watts wireless charging support and as well as 4.5 watts reverse wireless charging. However, here's the kicker. There's no magnets on the back of the phone. You need to buy separate accessories just for it to enable wireless charging. Now coming on to the software. Well, we got One UI 8.5 on the Samsung S26 Ultra and One UI, as you know, we got 7 years of major OS updates as well as security updates, and there's Galaxy AI. I don't need to explain anything much about the Galaxy AI. It's really good compared to the, so-called Apple Intelligence. And even coming on to the performance is going to be top-notch with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processors. It's a 3mm, so expect power efficiency and peak performance. That's all I'll say. And Samsung has also improved on its vapor cooling chamber, so you should expect some good thermals. The phone does have all sensors present. It's got the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, the facial recognition, and the other supports like Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, NFC, dual band 5G support, etc. You want it, you got it all there on the S26 Ultra. Coming on to the camera. Well, this time we got a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 200 megapixel primary camera, a 50 megapixel telephoto, and another 10 megapixel telephoto. Well, the reason for being two telephoto cameras is because the 50 megapixel is probably for like 5x zoom, while the 10 megapixel is for your standard 3x zoom. Yeah, Samsung's switching between the lenses for even better photo clarity. And on the front, we got the 12 megapixel selfie camera. Both the cameras on the front has video support up to 4K 68 FPS. While on the back, on the primary cameras, we got support up to 8K 30 FPS. I don't know who's going to need 8K unless you're doing some really professional video shooting. But yeah, Samsung's got you covered. And coming on to the color variants available, there are going to be like 4 standard color variants. And other than that, there are 2 special variants. I think there is going to be like silver and gold perhaps. So about the variants, by the way, there's 12 12 512, and as well as 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. So yeah, the Samsung S26 Ultra, well, it seems to be a good upgrade to the S25 Ultra in terms of the camera and the performance. If you like this video, do share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back on my next video. Adios.